On behalf of the M&A Leadership Council, I recently had the opportunity to write an article for them titled "The Top 10 Things a CIO Wants the CEO to Know About M&A." The idea for the article came from comments made during training programs and client meetings, and it became clear that IT often feels that senior business leaders don't fully appreciate the impact that a merger or an acquisition has on IT. So let's get to the list. Number 10, you will have more IT vendors than you want for longer than you want. It's going to take time to rationalize and consolidate the two IT environments. During that interim phase, it's important to maintain strong relationships with all of the service providers and vendors from both firms. You'll find this will be the hardest for those vendors that know they're not going to be a part of the long-term solution for the new company. Number 9, IT challenges will increase exponentially as the number of borders crossed increases. The more countries involved, the more systems you're going to have, the more different data types you're going to have, and the more compliance issues you're going to have. Number 8, the road to the future is not straight and is always under construction. Deal speed is going to force you into some compromises from an IT perspective to get it done quickly. But the reality is there might not be any solutions in the current environment of both firms that are what you need for the new company. New solutions will have to be identified and deployed after the integration. Number 7, don't let organizational changes demolish your integration team. There's a synergy drive for savings, and this often leads to releasing resources too early. This can be people, this can be service providers, this can be vendors. But if you release them before you actually put the overall integration project at risk. Number 6, use the deal to future-proof your IT. With just some extra money and time in the budgets, you can actually accelerate the adoption of broader corporate and IT strategic initiatives, which will drive value to the organization beyond the original synergy targets. Number 5, it's all about cloud. A well-designed cloud strategy scales more easily and more quickly, which allows you to integrate firms quicker as you acquire them. This is especially important in serial acquisition environments. Number 4, it's all about the data. Data is the most important asset in the deal, and you need to make sure you understand it, that you store it properly, and in a way that you can make sure you use it effectively to bring value to the organization. Number 3, don't let deal speed become ludicrous speed. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Make haste slowly." John Wooden said, "Be quick but don't hurry." Deal speed is real, but if you move too fast, you can actually create unwarranted and unnecessary risks to the overall integration program and actually compromise the deal value. Number 2, amp up cybersecurity before you even learn how to spell acquisition. The number of threats you're going to face will increase dramatically as soon as a deal becomes rumored or is made public. And if you look at the recent SolarWinds situation, the reality is the threats you face may already be in your environment and you just don't know they're there. They're lying in wait to take advantage of you. And the number one thing CIOs want their CEOs to understand: if you don't tell us where you're going, we won't be ready when you get there. IT literally makes hundreds or thousands of decisions each year, from which vendors to use, which platforms to adopt, which talent to bring on board, either as employees or as contractors. And they make these decisions based on what they know to be the current state and the future objectives. If you read IT into the M&A strategy at the highest levels, they can make these tactical decisions every year in a way that's going to enable the M&A strategy and allow you to drive more value more quickly. I strongly recommend that you check out the M&A Leadership Council. You'll find a link to their website in this article in the section below. The council has assembled experts from many fields: finance, legal, HR, IT, and their goal is to help companies become proficient at executing their M&A strategy. You'll find a wealth of information that you can use to improve your operations. In the comments section below, be sure to share your feedback on this video along with suggestions for future discussion topics. Please do me the favor of liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.